Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be another one of Mherex's superstars. This is my Bayley, and she is 5-star bronze, max level, max moves. I do have her gear. The gear is very important for the way I like to run her. Moves that generate blue gems will create 2 more blue gems. This is the only way I run Bayley. I run her this way all the time. I use her in Showdown, I use her in Feud. And she's been amazing for me. So you can see my strap set up on the left. It's very important to have double armor and a tier 4 gem defense medal. This one weighs in at 20%. I do have a blue move damage flat medal that helps with the blues. That's pretty nice. Could be better. It's not amazing. And I do have a max gem damage armor medal too. So double armor. And this being a tier 4 defense is important. Escape Artist is really key for her for all the females with subs. It comes in super handy. This is her strap. I believe it's a 20% gem damage increase on the strap. You can see, so she has pretty high gem damage, but the gem defense at 62% before throwing Honky Tonk Man on there puts it at 92% gem reduction. So I do use Honky Tonk Man all the time. So that's 92% gem reduction, making it really hard to kick out. I do have Sasha on there for bonus damage for the color turns now, 10% more. And I use Hall of Fame Sting to create 1 more blue gem. So I actually make 6 without having a blue MP trainer Seth NXT. So let me show you how I run Bayley. I'm going to go against Steph. She is a trickster, so there could be dodge issues. You never know when you're going against a trickster. But I'll do a few matches and show you guys how I run Bayley. I do have tour perks plus 2 MP and plus 1 on a match. So you can see with the gear it lets me make 6. So as long as I pick a row with at least 1 blue, I can turn a full row into blues. So I only make 1 match, or do 1 row, and then I turn the whole row blue. Now, unless I get a bad cascade, this is gonna reload that move and the finisher as well. So you can hit a really big boom turn 1. And this is a 5-star silver Steph that I'm going against, so entirely possible she could kick out. There is a row break there too. But it ends up being a pretty big finisher. 255k. And Steph can't kick out. So that's pretty common to finish stuff off turn 1 just like that. If you don't have Sasha, like I do, you could put the primary color, so if you're going against the trickster, like purple gem defense, you know, etc. Just make it harder to kick out. If you don't have Escape Artist, I guess something like Cheap Shot could potentially be pretty good, or Head Games. I'm trying to think, there might be blue... I'm trying to think if there's a blue break purple, or I don't think there's much in the way of other skill plates that are going to be amazing for Bayley. I could be wrong about that. But again, when it's available, I like taking the top row, but unfortunately this time the top row would create a extra match there. You want to try to stay away from like where this yellow is too, or the black is here. So then we start looking at going down further, but I don't like doing that either. And then there's reds where you could make a wild card and get a 3-match red there. So this is pretty not great board. Green there, so I'm just gonna stay closer to the top and hope we don't stick it the gem right here, the wild card. Now the nice thing, even if you don't finish them on turn 1, usually there's a lot of color turn gems still on the board, and you're turning those blue, so typically it's not hard to refill or recycle. And you can see Steph again cannot kick out. This is definitely, like I said, my preferred way of running Bayley. The gear makes a huge difference because then you can put Honky Tonk Man on. And I know a lot of people like to use Christian instead, but you just get way bigger gains going double armor and Honky Tonk Man this way. And again, this is against a 22k 5-star silver Steph, so it's not like I picked an easy opponent. And I'm recording this all in one go. I'm not cherry picking any matches. You guys are just going to see however many matches I end up doing in a row here. Again, keeping it as close to the top as you can, because you're less likely to create a cascade as long as it doesn't look really funky. Because a lot of people say, oh, it'll cascade too much or things like that. So I'll do a few matches and show you guys that generally you can control the cascade pretty well. And I'm waiting for Steph to hopefully kick out on one of these two so I can show you what it's like to try and recycle. But it's probably not going to happen this time either. Yeah. So you can see it's a really good moveset. I mean, Steph's fully strapped on the road. Again, 5-star silver. And I still have room to make mine better. You know, being I got a tier 3 medal that's not maxed for flat blue damage. And my Sasha isn't 9k either. I think she picks up a little bit. Did I freeze? That's amazing. I want to try and do a couple more real quick and see if we can get her to kick out on one. And also, again, to show you guys that it's pretty easy to control the cascade generally. Of course, then you get into Feud and then you get a run of bad luck. And you hit 2 or 3 that cascade in a row because the game hates you. Why are we doing that, game? Come on. But she's carried my women's roster. I still don't have a 5-star silver female because Bayley has... And I don't struggle on any of the women's events because Bayley has carried me. That's about to change. Naomi is on her way to 5-star silver very quickly, so I won't be able to say that for a lot longer. But Bayley's been a rock for my roster. For me, I would argue she's a better free card than Carmella, and a lot of people might say that's crazy. But it's just been that way for me. So there you can see, even if you get one to drop in, you still don't pin. So the top is pretty good. You have to get fairly unlucky. This is looking a little more possible, like a board Steph could maybe kick out of. Nope. I'll do one more. Hopefully she'll kick out. If not, I figure you guys have gotten the point that it's a pretty good build, and it's a very, very, I think, underrated card is Bayley. I actually would love a male version that's similar or pretty much a carbon copy, because I really enjoy playing her a lot, and I wouldn't mind having a male with the same moveset or a similar one. So I could use them during the male events. See, if I put it here, I would get a... You know what? Let's just do it. I'll try, and nah, here. I'll put it somewhere that'll for sure cause a pin. Right here. So I'm deliberately going to cause a pin here. So she won't be able to kick out necessarily for sure, but I will deliberately make sure I cause a pin. And let's see if we can get her to kick out, and then I can show the recycle. Oh, dodge. Trickster dodge, so I guess I won't be showing the recycle. This is good, though. This is fine, because this is about as bad as you could get a match, because, you know, you had it go down, make a wild card, and you got unlucky, and then Trickster, we'll just, you know, this is worse than them kicking out of your finisher, because there's no color turn gems on the board. So now I'm going to need a match. And I still don't have blues on the board. But what I do have is the escape artist plate. For generally reasons like this. I want to try and finagle a blue match or get something close to a blue match, so... Okay, let's, there. Anytime you want to go escape artist plate, I'm ready. That's funny, the plate is not cooperating. That still keeps a 3 match for me. Oh, or not. Lovely. Oh, come here. It's great. I have all these reasons. Yeah, escape artist is great. It'll help you with the sub. And then it doesn't go off. Okay. That was funny. If I'm really lucky, she'll kick out here. And then I can recycle. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Anyway, so there you guys go. Bayley, super, super underrated in my opinion. One of the best free cards they've ever given out. My opinion, the best free female. And I love using her. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Love to hear your comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share as that helps me out. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there.